Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and I mentioned this a couple parts ago, but, and so I made a note for myself. Yeah, we want to give Titus the haste ability. Now, if only I had made a note for myself to use the haste ability. Yeah, we'll be fine. Of course we'll be fine. This is post-commentary Late Night Mega telling you we'll be fine. So of course we're going to be fine, right? Anyways, we're going to start off with a little sphere gridding. I do want to show all the sphere gridding just because it's... I like it. I mean, I do like the basic concepts of the sphere grid. I kind of wish, though, that everybody just kind of had their separate sphere grid and couldn't just, like, cross paths and such. But, you don't really have to worry about crossing paths except with Kimari, and,
Welcome to
and, like, for, like, post-game stuff. Or near-end game. We do have enough money now to buy the Thunder Spear, which I'm going to want to get that for Kimari. I think I'm going to want to get that. I don't remember if what we're going to be fighting will be weak to Thunder or Water. Well, I do from a post-commentary, but past gameplay me does not remember. Oh, we're about to find out real quick here.
Ancient machina salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Awesome! Thunder Spear was a great idea. And we have that slow sword. We don't have any other characters, it's just these three. And they make little robot noises when you hit them. Oh, Kimari, I thought you could have done better than that. Come on, man, I just gave you the Thunder Spear. What more do you want? We got the focus ability with Lulu, and what that does is it's basically like Titus's cheer ability, except it's with magic and magic defense. So it'll increase those stats. Okay, we're gonna surround this one. And there we go. Oh, hi there, potion. And an X potion. That's some nice goodies for some pretty easy enemies. And as soon as you step onto this screen, you trigger this cutscene. Okay, so let's team up Titus and Kimari. Even though both of them combined aren't enough to kill one of those, but Lulu can kill one all on her own. Yeah, black magic is fairly strong. As long as you're using weaknesses, you'll find that Lulu can pretty much one-shot any enemy. Oh, more hi there potions. Yeah, you can kind of see Yuna and Waka. They're still part of our party, but we don't actually have them with us right now. Well, Yuna because she was kidnapped, and Waka because he's playing Blitzball, so we don't have to. I appreciate that, by the way. Alright, some more thunder there. And we have our overdrive ready. I'm gonna save it for the boss.
What's up with these guys?
Yeah, there's a boss. What do you mean, what's up with them? This is like the 4th round we fought. And you're just... whatever. Well, those two were easy.
The Albed were expecting us.
Yeah, but they weren't prepared very well for us. Do another, critical. Or not. That's fine. It's not like these guys are doing that much damage. We got plenty of potions anyways, and they're giving us more. Yeah, like I said before, there's a lot of things that make this Final Fantasy game overall pretty easy. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It makes it a great, like, first starter into an RPG or Final Fantasy game.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
If the Aurochs lose, we don't have to play.
Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
So, the Albad not only kidnapped
He
Yuna
won't last. Waka's always like that.
and is holding her for ransom
Let's go.
for this Blitzball, for us to throw the Blitzball game, but now they also have a referee in their back pocket? Oh, there's a sphere here. I guess I didn't need to use that potion earlier. Oh well, it's just one little potion.
Let's go.
Okay. We saw those two jump. Did Lulu jump? I didn't see her jumping. Okay, whatever. Here's our boss. Yeah, you probably kind of figured that. And we have the boss music.
Hey, we can use this crane.
And we also have a crane there. But first, I do want to try and get the slow touch on the boss. He is weak to thunder. And this guy is the... Did that say Oblitzerator? Oblitzerator? It did. Oblitzerator. Really? Mute Ball? Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's try using that crane.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
So we need to hit it with some thunder magic. Blitzball Rush. Ouch. Okay, first, we need to get this silence off Lulu. And I don't have any echo screens. Why didn't I buy any of those? I have a remedy. I don't really want to use a remedy on this. But, I need to start using thunder on that. Yeah, we better. And we'll just hope that Mute Ball doesn't happen anymore. We healed the crane. It shakes. Kamari's got that thunder sphere. That's a good amount of damage. Try using the crane again.
Come on, move.
It's probably out of power.
Really? Okay, well, we'll keep doing this then. Seems to respond, but it still seems to be not fully powered up. So yeah, I think you have to hit it, well, I should say I know this because this is past gameplay, or post-commentary me we're talking about. You do have to hit it with 3 thunder attacks. We'll do the spiral cut in the meantime. Camera angle much? Ow, we gotta start healing here. We also have Lulu's overdrive ready. Hey, there we go. Okay, let's use the crane. Now, if you want to overkill this guy, I use the crane like roughly a turn or 2 early. Because I'm pretty sure this thing will do enough damage to overkill it. But, yeah, we'll also pull it apart, too. And just drop that off. Yeah, look at that damage. Heck, that almost killed the whole thing in one go. Yeah. One attack short. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not gonna fret if I don't overkill every boss or enemy. When we do, it'll be nice. Oh, and conveniently there's Yuna. And victory music. Nobody even leveled up after that boss. Oh, we got an elixir.
I hope you hurt them. A little.
I love that exchange between those two, especially given their each of their personalities.
What is it?
You know,
There
Yuna
were
just
these
says, "Oh,
Al-Bhed
a
that
little,
saved my
all
life when I first
innocent
came
in
to
that,
Spira.
like she didn't really
They
do
took me on
much,
their ship. They
but
even
kind of
gave me
hinting that
food.
she did."
I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
Sid?
I don't know.
Not that we know of.
They were all speaking that Al-Bhed language.
There was a
I
Riku.
see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're
Wait. So that means you're Al-Bhed
you're
too,
all bad,
Yuna?
yeah.
On my mother's side, yes.
That's why she has
Sid is
one
my
green
mother's
eye and
brother.
one blue eye.
He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al-Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka. The game!
I like this exchange
Oh.
too. Oh yeah, the game. And there's Titus doing his weird jog in place panic dance thing. I don't know what you want to call that. Reminds me of a little kid when they're doing the potty dance.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
Oh, the score's still tied. It seems Waka's been holding down the fort.
A long pass from Letty. It goes through.
I know his name is Letty, but every time I read it, I feel like it's Lefty.
Oh! He shoots. Oh!
Ah, crap, we're in the finals.
Unbelievable. The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
This is their first win in,
Not
what,
the
23
most
years?
Graceful win.
Really,
If
Lulu?
it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
They're in
Hey,
water. None
Aren't
of them
you
are
being just a
technically
little
standing.
unfair?
Excuse me?
It's the first game they've won in 23
I know
years.
I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka
And the only
that,
thing
right,
you
Lulu?
have to say is, oh, it wasn't a
And I don't think Waka
graceful
would ever try to
win.
take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Yeah, Titus, you don't want to. But I thought you said earlier you weren't going to get involved in that. Well, so much for that. Well, with all the action out of the way, I guess it's time to go play Blitzball. I'm going to drop a save before we do this, just in case... I don't know, I'm not going to feel like coming back and doing this again if we lose. Yeah, the first game of Blitzball they throw you into is actually really difficult to win. My first time playing this, which is also the last time I play this, 'cause this is only my second time playing Final Fantasy X.
We're playing the Gores too.
Of course, we're playing the Goers. I mean, that's kind of what the plot has set up.
Miss me?
Lady Yuna.
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault the Albed kidnapped you?
How can you let some Albed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, alright?
Yeah, you know,
Don't
they
go
just
near Albed
kidnapped
anymore, okay?
Yuna.
They're trouble.
Just brush it off, right? But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So the first time I played this game and got to this point, I think I ended up losing to the Luca goers like 5-0 or 5-1 or something. I don't even know if I scored a goal.
Please, don't tell anyone about Yuna's
I don't think I
lineage.
did score a goal. I think it was like 5-0 or 6-0 that they won by. Oh, we can go over the rules. Although, when I did do this, I did go over, like, all the tutorial parts my first time playing, because I figured this was going to be kind of a major part of the game. But, fortunately and thankfully, the game only forces one game of Blitzball on you. You can optionally do more. What am I even supposed to be doing? Yeah. Do I gotta talk to Waka? I can't talk to Waka. Camera angles. So yeah, fortunately it's the only game
No
of
time for
Blitzball that we
warm-ups.
have to do.
Ready?
Let me at
Well,
him.
we had to warm up with that
All right.
boss battle. The Oblitzerator.
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring.
Didn't you already tell that to
Promised
us
myself
before?
this
You
would
didn't
be my
tell your
last
team
tournament.
that?
Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball.
Yeah, because you want to be a full-time
You know.
guardian for Yuna.
Since we're here, we might as well win. Yeah!
Mind a bench.
I just found that amusing.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz!
Goers, goners.
I saw you floating there, on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that.
How are people not going to see that? When, you know, everyone could see what's going on in the game. That's kind of like the main attraction right now.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
Alright, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
I doubt that. Actually, since this is post-commentary me, I could tell you how it turns out right now, but I need to give you a reason to watch the video.
This is it, folks. In just a few
Besides me
minutes,
complaining
the
about
championship
Blitzball.
Game.
Ooh, the championship game.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
The announcer's name is Baba. Baba the Hutt. And there's Orin, which I don't really care about him either. What do I want to do? Play Blitzball or go chase after Orin? Choices, choices. Okay, well, here we go. Now, I thought for sure that there would be something where I could set my formation. I guess the game's automatically going to start me with all of that. Oh, a friendly handshake.
They're already going at it,
Or
folks.
not.
The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
But they really do need to lose this. It would be poetic justice. I just don't know if we're going to make that into reality. Okay, so here's how Blitzball works. Basically, pretty much everything is automated. I should say like 95% of this is automated. So everything you're seeing happening right now, whenever your team is on defense, you just kind of have to wait and watch. So yeah, there's basically you run into a player or two or three, and they kind of do this like team up on you, and then you get to select, you know, if you want to try and break through a couple of them. Yeah, here we go. So here's where I can actually select something. So I can break to Grav or break to Bixen. Now here's where some of those stat things come into play, and I think the 12 is like my endurance for allowing breaking. Yeah. So I let the one hit me, and then I can choose to pass or shoot. I'm going to try and pass to Titus. And whenever you shoot, if there was another guy in there, he tries to block the ball, and sometimes he might be successful, sometimes not. Or there's like obviously more guys that hit the ball or get in between your pass, the more the chances are. But there is random chance that basically anything can happen. Block that, please. Thank you. And when you're on the offense, you should be able to move, but I don't know why I can't. Okay, so I'm going to break here. I want to pass to Titus because I want to do the jet shot. Basically, you have a timer, you have 2 halves, 5-minute rounds. The timer counts upward, so do be mindful of that. And this is kind of what I said about Blitzball and not really liking that is basically 2D. You're basically playing on a 2D plane, even though it looks like it should be a 3D sports game, but it's not. You're playing on a flat plane. You can't like move up and down. Okay. And formation. I'm trying to figure out how I can manually move my characters, because I'm not able to manually move them. I know you can't when you're on the defense, but you can, or at least you should be able to when you're on the offense. That was the moving tutorial. I do find out how to do that eventually, switch from auto to manual, and then I just decide to keep it auto because I really don't care about Blitzball. Okay, so we'll pass to Titus. If we have any hope of winning this, it's going to be with the jet shot. Can I do the jet shot? I can break. Okay, can I shoot? Oh, I can shoot. Yeah, see, if he did enough damage against my endurance, this is going to be a long shot here. Yeah, it got caught. Yeah, these stats all mean some things, but there's always like a randomness factor, even with the stats. The HP, you have to spend HP to basically move or dribble around, and to shoot or pass. We got 3 guys blocking us, so this is not going to be good. If you're dribbling the ball and you don't have guys that run into you, you can still like press, I believe you press the square button, and you can bring up the menu to just pass the ball or shoot the ball. We're just going to try shooting the ball. Venom Tackle, technique. Oh! I knew that wasn't going to go well, but I hoped it would have gone better than that. Does somebody want to stop him? Okay. We got 2 guys blocking here. Oh, he's going to go right for the shot. So yeah. And if you watch the gameplay camera, oh, God, they got a goal. Well, there goes our chances of winning this game. none of like what the game is actually showing you makes sense from a physics standpoint. You know, he shoots the ball, he kicks it, and then like seconds later you see this scene where the ball is touching the second guy and he's trying to reach for it, and then the first guy is trying to reach for it even though he's in front of the second guy. You guys saw that, right? It doesn't really make sense. Basically, how this works, at least to the best I can explain and understand it, is when you get into those situations, or those, I'll call them encounters with the other players. Yeah, see, it kind of gives you this still shot and you decide what to do. Again, second guy blocks it, but the first guy gets to catch it. It basically just generates these cutscenes that are going to determine what happens. And we're making our way down the field. Okay, I want to pass... Oh, crap. I know Titus is right there, but... Okay, well, we're going to try and break through one of them, which that does not look like it's going to go well. We're going to try shooting it. Yeah, no, he got the ball back. The music's kind of neat for this, though. Oh, hey, we're at 5 minutes. We're at halftime. Okay.
And it's halftime.
The Goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
Well, it's 1-0, but how is this going to go for... Okay, and then you also get, like, experience and you get Blitzball levels. The other team does, too. Don't ask me how any of this works. I don't even care how it works. I want to be done with Blitzball. But what is going to happen in the intense, thrilling conclusion of the second half of the game? Find out next time.